Hey, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok, and I just wanted to make a quick video here. Here we are again. And I say this hesitantly. My wife just tells me, "Oh my God, I can't believe they're doing it again." And she shows me this little video. It's a little promotional video of why you should come to Thailand and about how, hey, be strong. We're all in this together. Don't worry. We'll get through it. And then she told me that on the Thai news, they're talking about how the reason that people are not getting their vaccinations now is not because of their ineptness. It's not because they didn't order the vaccines they should have. The reason that there are inferior vaccines here as opposed to, say, Moderna and Pfizer and some of the other ones, it's not because they couldn't get the deal done. No, it's because what they did was they gave the people outside of Thailand first dibs on the vaccines because Thailand last year was in great shape, so they thought, oh, we won't need them. Now, I don't know all the information behind it. I have to be careful what I say. But this is what my wife said is going around in the news. And if it is true, if it's true, which at least her saying that the Thai news is talking about it, that would lead me to believe that at least the Thai news believes this to be true. It's complete poppycock. I'm going to put it that way. Or you could say it's horse shit. Because this is not why they don't have the superior vaccines, and this is not the reason why so few people are getting vaccinated. I find it really hard to believe that it's all because of their altruistic nature and how they were trying to help all the other countries of the world like the United States, and now look what their predicament is. No, I don't believe it. Now, again, I want to be very clear. This is what my wife told me she saw on the news, and I'm just paraphrasing what she told me in our private conversation. And then she showed me a little video, and all I could see was in the video, it was, come to Thailand. It's beautiful. It's this, it's that, and we will persevere. That kind of mentality in the video, which, okay, I do believe we will persevere in the end. We will get through this. And, as a foreigner, I'm going to just, basically, I have no problem shacking up for a couple of weeks. I have no problem wearing my mask. I have no problem socially distancing. I socially distance myself even when there is no virus going around, when there is no pandemic. But I thought it interesting to hear that, right now the Thai government is being scrutinized by the people. And I saw a poll the other day that said only 1.8% of the people polled believe the Thai government is doing a good job with regards to the virus and vaccinating people. 1.8%. The vast majority of people think they're doing a terrible job. And if you listen to the Nikkei Asia poll that came out, Thailand was at the top of that poll because they had handled the vaccination, or rather, they had handled the virus and contained the virus better than many, many of the other countries. I think they were in the top 5 or top 3. But they contained the virus better than the vast majority of countries around the world. Now they are in the bottom 3. So that tells you something. Is this because of their altruistic nature? Somehow I don't believe it. I can't buy it. Now, what do I know? Really, I'm not in the government. It's not my country. They can say, do whatever they want. However, I have a family here. My wife has been vaccinated now with the AstraZeneca. My kids, They're waiting for their schools, and their schools are not coming out with any information. And I dare say that's probably because they don't know what's going on because no one has told them. Which is why sometimes you call up hospitals and you say, what's going on? Can you tell me when's it coming? What do I need to do? And I don't know. I did that 3 times at a hospital near my house here. Couldn't find anything out. I understand that everybody in the world wants these vaccines, but we're not located in the middle of Africa in some place that no one ever comes and that has yet to be modernized. This country is not regressing. It has progressed greatly and it has modernized. So just what is the problem? This is the thing. The truth is, as I see it, has nothing to do with them being altruistic and saying, we want to help all the other countries. No. No. No, 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 no. I don't see that. Look at past history. Look at... Just take a good look yourself and really think about, do you think that's what happened? And all these, come to Thailand, amazing Thailand, woo, woo, woo. Okay, Thailand can be amazing, yes. I've always said this. I love the country. I love the people. I feel very lucky to be able to live here and have put my time in here. However, there are other places that are also very beautiful. And while there are some fabulous things here, and the country is full of wonderful people, the bottom line is, now is not a good time to be flying around, because I want a paitio in Thailand. Oh, paitio na. If you don't know what that means, it means go around and see things. Go and do some stuff, like go sightseeing or whatever. Now's not the time. And unfortunately, Thailand finds itself in a position, they are behind the 8 ball. We're almost at 10,000 cases a day, which is up 5-fold at least from a few months ago. The number of deaths have increased approximately 4 or 5-fold. And it doesn't look like the end of the rainbow is very near. The light at the end of the tunnel is still very, very dim. And I wish it wasn't that way, but listen, call a spade a spade. I think it's great what they're trying to do in Phuket. I don't think it's really all that successful. I could be wrong. And the final tally will tell us whether it was a good idea or not. Another 2 children tested positive, and I think they were 6 years old and 8 years old. There's apparently a Delta variant case in Phuket. And you have a lot of people that may not be vaccinated, and you have tourists coming in. I don't know. I just think if you're going to do it, go 100%. Go all in. But don't do it halfway. And don't do it to where you're going to lock people up because they come in even though they're vaccinated and they have tested positive. I don't see that's what good is it doing? Oh, you're going to keep from spreading the virus to other people? Wait a minute, I thought all the people were supposed to be vaccinated, or the vast majority of them were supposed to be vaccinated. So there's a lot of indiscrepancies in the news. The things just don't jibe. That's what I'll say. It doesn't seem like things are jibing properly. A plus B equals C. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 1 plus 1 does not equal 47. That's kind of where we're at here. It's the illogical logic. Don't put yourself in a position of disadvantage in this situation because it's going to be quite uncomfortable if you do. So, anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. I just thought it was really strange that they come out with this little promo video and then they're talking about how it's really, it's not because they didn't get enough vaccines. It's not because of this. It's because we let all the other countries or many other countries have the vaccines first, and thus we are at the bottom of the list, but we thought we were okay. What kind of medical professional would think that way? Wouldn't you think, hey, we should have these? No, I think what it is they only last a certain period of time. Thailand thought they would be okay, and they're like, hey, what are we gonna do? Piss away a bunch of money, buy the stuff, and then we don't have enough cases to warrant all the doses that we bought, so they're all gonna go bad, and then we piss away our money. That money goes in the toilet. So, I mean, from that standpoint, okay, I understand the business aspect of it, but this is not a business situation. This is a medical situation. Anyway, that's all I have. I'm not going to go on any further. I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Choke D, Leo, Jerk and Mai. That's good luck, and see you later.